Welcome back to my channel. How y'all doing? Well, I just wanted to come in today to do a little quick, what they call it, mukbang with you all, and also to touch on the topic, she married herself, okay? And so we're going to talk about that, but before we get into it, hello, I see you got a guest. Hello, how are you? So before we get into the topic, I just wanted to show you what I'm eating. Tonight is just like a lazy night for me. I rarely eat frozen food, so we'll see how this tastes. It's called Benihana, the Japanese steakhouse hibachi chicken grill, hibachi chicken rice, fried rice with white meat chicken, grilled onions, carrots, and eggs. Now, I think I've had their shrimp fried rice before, and that was really good. But I never had like the chicken fried rice. So let's see. And it is frozen meal. So, it's just not the same. Now, before I begin eating, let's compare how it looks on the box versus what we got in real life. Okay, there you go. Bring it even closer. So, and now let me take a spoonful, see what we got here. It's okay. I like I said, I'm not a big on frozen food type person. I'm sure this tastes a whole lot better in the restaurant. I won't buy this again though. I don't like the sauce. So I won't do that again. It really doesn't taste that much better than probably one of those cheap frozen meals. And come on, Benihana. I expected a little bit more from you. But anyway, let's get into it. So, yes, this young lady, I believe she's a personal trainer. She's about 40 years old. And she said that she had already made a pact and told her family and friends that if she did not find Mr. Right by the time she hit 40, then she was going to have her own wedding. And that's exactly what she did. Gorgeous bride. I said she spent like and I don't know, this is probably in her money, but 7,000 some odd Italian money, I believe, that she spent on her wedding. I mean, she went all out to have the wedding of her dreams. She just didn't have the prince with her at this time. So my question to you is, would you do that? Would you go all out and have your own wedding, whether, because you just get tired of waiting for Mr. Right? She said she waited for like 20 years. And so, hey, she just went ahead and had her own big day. And, would I have done something like that? Honestly, I doubt it, seriously. And I did wait a long time. When I got married, I think I was like 34 years old, 34 or 36, 2009. Anyway, yeah, 34. I was like 34 years old when I got married. And yeah, so I waited a good little bit. All right, it might not have been a long time, maybe to someone else. I don't know. People doing things a little bit different now. But to me, that was like a long time. So, yeah. So, but I don't think I would have went all out and did my own wedding. But at the same time, I definitely believe there's nothing wrong with celebrating yourself or going all out and enjoying your life, regardless of your status, whether it's single or married, nothing wrong with enjoying your life. Now, I heard this is becoming a thing where they call it like sologamy or a self-marriage. I think there's a bit much because the whole purpose of a marriage is when two persons, the husband and wife, come together as one. So I think it's a bit much, But I understand where she's coming from, where she just wants to celebrate. And you know what? If that's how she want to party with a wedding, going all out like that, then you go, girl. I would have it just, I may not call it a wedding, but maybe call it like some type of big celebration, and it could, just be as fancy as a fancy wedding would be, because everybody's wedding isn't like that. Some people want it low key. So yeah, I mean, I have no problem with celebrating, buying your own ring, because sometimes people need to do that just to get over, this dream of, and they feel like, oh my gosh, I want to feel that feeling of wearing the ring or walking down the aisle. So I get it. Maybe that was her way of saying, hey, I want to have that feeling, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. Now, me personally, I don't have a problem with the celebration part. I just wouldn't, I don't see like doing the whole self-marriage and that sort of thing, having to do that formally. But yes, the point of it is that we do need to learn to love ourselves. We do need to learn how to celebrate life, whether we're married or not, to live life to the fullest. Because I think a lot of times, especially when you're single and you've been single for a while, you begin to feel like maybe you're missing out on something. And you got to realize every season of life, it has its beautiful parts to it, and then it also can have its trying parts to it. And I know a healthy marriage is a beautiful thing, you know what I'm saying? But settling for just any old kind of marriage just to say you're married is definitely not the way you want to go. So kudos to her, for it seems like she had a standard and she just didn't settle for any and everybody. She held to her standard. And what I like is she said that she would divorce herself if she does meet Mr. Right in the meantime or in the future, so she can marry him. So she still has hope. And my prayer is for her that, God would bring everything together in her life at the right time. But, I thought that was definitely unique, but I heard that that's becoming a thing. So let me know in the comments, would you marry yourself? Would you go all out with the wedding, the ring, and the whole shebang? What's your feel on that? And also, I wanted to let you all know, and I have the link in the description. You can get a free code to watch any movie with VUDU. Go to my actors page when you click on the link, and you're going to see the post there with all the details. So take advantage of that. And also, some more good news. I just started my second channel dedicated to children and family. So if you have any children or you know of anyone that has children, please share, and tell them subscribe, because I'm just getting started. Let's see if we can get this channel to 100 before the new year. So I'm excited about that. And I just wanted to come in real quick to kind of give a little, I guess, a taste test review and just catch you all up with the news. Don't do this, y'all. Not this one. The Benihana Japanese Steakhouse Hibachi chicken rice. All right, y'all. Until the next time, remember, you got it going on simply because God made you. And don't forget, subscribe, please like, and share, and so that we can continue to fellowship and keep going from better to best.